rise, North fighter. No mercy in the ice we walk, steel in voice when we talk. Stormborn, war-chained soul, we take control, we take control. Blood in the snow, no fear in eyes. We don't bow, we don't disguise. Broken ground where we stand, built from war, not from sand. Every step shakes the land below. Feel the rage start to grow. Ancient fire in modern veins. We survive through endless pain. Hear the call, we don't fall. Stand as one, war begun. War in the north we rise. Blood and fire in our eyes. Break, burn, let the world collapse. We don't fall, we strike back. War, hear the drums of fate. No retreat, no time to wait. Louder, stronger, take the throne. We are iron, we are stone. No fear speaks when we move at night. Shadows kneel when we ignite. Cold winds scream, we answer loud. We are thunder under cloud. No king above, no chains below. Only war where we choose to go. Every scar is a battle sign. Every breath says this land is mine. From frozen seas to broken sky, we don't question, we don't ask why. We advance when others fall. We are the rise, we are the call. We are the storm, we are the blade, we are unmade. War in the north we rise. Blood and fire in our eyes. Break, burn, let the world collapse. We don't fall, we strike back. War, hear the drums of fate. No retreat, no time to wait. Louder, stronger, take the throne. We are iron, we are stone. North never falls. You thought the fire finished me? You thought wrong. Myself and I laid it down. Watched it take everything before I found my crown. Every lie I believed, every wall that I built had to crumble into ash before I dealt with the guilt. The fire wasn't punishment, the fire was a gate. The man on the other side of it was worth the wait. I was buried in the dark with no map and no name, but the phoenix doesn't die, it rearranges to flame. Every scar is a lesson, every night was a vow. Every door they closed on me just taught me how. Every road that disappeared became my new ground. The fuel for the fire that kept turning around. They counted every reason I should fall and give in. I counted every reason I was built to begin. They watched me fall. They said it's done, but you can't kill what was made to rise. You can't ground what was born to fly. Rise from the ashes, reborn in the flame. Not the same soul that walked into the pain. Rise from the ashes, the fire made me whole. What they forgot everything they burned away, still had a living spark. So I sat inside the silence of my own ruin. Let the transformation keep on doing what it's doing. Strip me to the bone, take the weight away. The phoenix doesn't rush, it just learns to wait.
Cause the fire doesn't hate you, it's showing you the way. Every layer that it removes is just the weight. Every piece that crumbles was never really you, just the armor that you built before you knew. The fire didn't come to destroy you, it came to reveal you. You are not the broken pieces, you are everything that rises from the heart of every flame.
Rise from the ashes,
Reborn in the flame,
not the same soul
that walked into the pain.
Rise from the ashes,
The fire made me whole,
what they buried
became the wings I own. Burn, rise. You were always the phoenix. No one gave me anything. Every inch I took. Born in the cold where the grave was run free. No crime was ever handed down the line to me. I clawed through the frost on my bare bleeding hands, built everything I own on these unforgiving lands. They said sit down, they said know your place. I looked them in the eye and smiled in their face. The crown not earned is just borrowed gold. A man not tested is a story never told. Walked through every battle that they put in my way, took every hit and chose to stay. Every note became the fire under my feet, every wall they built became the rhythm of my beat. Been knocked to the floor more times than I say, but every time I hit the ground I found a way. Every scar on my skin is a war that I win. Every wound may be sharper in mine.
This is my crown of scars,
Built from broken days and shattered stars.
I broke the chains,
And now I wear the ring.
this throne is mine.
This throne is mine. Hungry for more than food, starving for purpose. Every no I heard was worth it on the surface. Every empty room I never felt alone. The warrior inside me never left his throne. Through the blizzard, through the dark, endless night, I sharpen my soul like a blade for the fight. The North doesn't make you soft, it makes you steel. Every storm that hits you teaches you to feel. Every scar you carry isn't proof you broke, it's the record of the fire you walk through in smoke. Fire in my veins, ice in my eyes, never defeated, just learn to rise. I am the North wind, the ancient roar, made from what broke me and I want more.
This is my throne of scars,
Built for broken days and shattered stars.
I broke the chains,
And now I wear the ring.
this throne is mine.
This throne is mine. Scars are the record of every war. Wear them like armor. This throne is yours. They came with chains, I came with fire. Let them come. I swallow both whole and let the dragon out. My mind is the weapon, my word is the blade. No enemy too fierce and no debt unpaid. I don't move with the crowd, I move with the wind. Every ending in my story is where I begin. They built every wall they could, I built wings. A dragon doesn't bow to hollow kings. The dragon in the darkness is the one to fear. Not the roar at the mountain, but the silence you hear. When the beast goes quiet, that's the dangerous sign. The predator is patient, waiting for its time. So I trained in every shadow and I grew in the pain. Let them think I was finished, let them think I was tame. I don't kneel, I don't break, what was always mine I take. From the beginning of time. Dragon blood running through me. Ancient power, nothing can undo me. Dragon blood in my chest, in my bones. Turns the darkest fire into gold. In the cave where the light doesn't reach, where everything you wanted felt out of reach. The dragon lives in darkness before it can fly. Every underground moment just sharpens its eye. So I sharpened every instinct in the silence and pain. The beast that disappears is just preparing to rain. The lair is just a training ground before the sky. Every battle in the dark teaches dragons to fly. Every scale of iron, every tooth made a steel is the record of the battles that made the dragon wheel. You cage the body, you forgot the spirit. From the lair to the light, from the shadow I ignite. Dragon blood, this is my right. Dragon blood running through me. Ancient power, nothing can undo me. Dragon blood in my chest, in my bones. Turns the darkest fire into gold. The dragon was always you. Breathe fire. Rise! Rise! Ooh. Ooh.
Heard you in the silence.
Fighting through the pain. I heard you in the silence.
Fighting through the pain.
Yeah, I've been the flood and I've been the drought. I've been the faith and I've been the doubt. Stood at the edge where the world drops away. Whispered to myself, just one more day. People passing never saw the war inside. All the battles fought, all the tears I dried. But in the wreckage something stayed alive. A voice that said you were built to survive. The storm inside you isn't something that arrived. It was always burning where your fire survived. Every time they tried to drown it, burn more bright. Every time the dark hits you, we sharpen your sight. Stop running from the thunder, stop dodging the rain. The storm that lives inside you is the end of your pain.
This pain is not the end.
This is where you begin.
The storm is what you're winning in.
There's a storm within me, no one can see.
The part of me that refuses to believe.
Through the darkest night,
I fight my life.
the storm within me.
Is my will to fight. Step with every broken piece on the floor, asking what the point of this was anymore. But something nature moved inside me strong, like a promise my spirit kept all along. Gathered every fragment, every jagged stone, built myself a fortress I could call my own.
The woman in the wreckage isn't broken, she is forged. Every crack inside her is a canyon being gorged. With resilience and fire and unbreakable will. Every mountain that they threw at her, she's climbing still. Send the lightning,
I'll become it,
send the darkness.
I'll outrun it.
We were never meant to break. The storm within us brought us here. There's a storm They all fell. I was still standing. Still breathing. Fell, but I held my line. Every hit they gave me just rebuilt my spine. They came with all the pressure, doubt and weight, but pressure only hardens what was already great. I watched the strongest leave when things got real. I watched the loudest go silent when they couldn't deal. But I was forged from something they couldn't destroy. The quiet, stubborn fire that no storm can avoid. Knocked to the canvas more than I recall. Tasted dirt and concrete every time I'd fall. But every time my face was on the ground, I found a way to rise and turn it around. The last man standing isn't always strongest here. He's the one who kept on rising through the fear. I bleed, but don't die, fall, but still rise. I bend but never break, never quit the race. Last man standing on this ground. Last voice left still making sound. When the dust clears and the smoke is gone, I'm the one who kept on going on. Nights where quitting felt like peace, when the weight of every failure won't release. Sat alone in darkness, back against the stone. Felt the tire that cuts right to the bone. But something in my chest refused to stay down, so I rose before sunrise, laced up and found my way back into the darkness like before. Came out the other side and wanted more. The last man standing doesn't win cause he's the best. He wins cause he outlasted every single test. Showed up broken and kept showing up again. Found a second win right at the bitter end. They all had reasons to stop. You had reasons too, but you didn't. Send the rain, send the night. I will meet it, turn it into light. This is not talent, this is the soul that refuses to let go. Last man standing on this ground. Last voice left still making sound. When the dust clears and the smoke is gone, I'm the one who kept on going on. Last man standing. Last man standing. Last man standing. That's you. Last man standing. Last man standing. That's you.